Greetings and salutations, I'm Zook, your lovable developer, and welcome to Geeks Anonymous. In this video, we're going to be going over the devlog for the Godot Wild Jam that we're a part of. I'm joined here today with Token, Jack, and Kaz, and yeah, so today we have started the basic first steps of the Godot Wild Jam. So the theme of the jam is Moon, and it's also got three wild cards to incorporate as well. Nap Time, Not Another Platformer, and Been Here Before. So basically what that is we have 9 days to make a video game, and it has to be themed as a moon. Well, it has to be themed around a moon, something that has to do with a moon-like structure. But you can think outside of the box, so you're encouraged with your creativity and whatnot. And the three underneath are wild cards that you don't necessarily have to have in your game, but we like to kind of incorporate and go for that extra challenge. So what I'm going to do first is kind of go to Token first, and he's going to explain kind of the gist of the story and some of the elements that he came up with today. So Token, off to you whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Token, and I am the story writer, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, we decided to come up with a game about a little robot who is trying to get back to the lunar base that he was deployed from, and ends up on a journey fixing up other robots in a world where there are no more humans left. Today, I ended up working on solidifying the story idea. I started the rough draft of the plot line, um, basically the bones and foundation of it. I've gotten a general idea of the main character's aesthetic, and the first NPC's personality, as well as some placeholder script for the beginning. And then tomorrow I plan to develop the idea for another NPC that we plan to add, as well as start drafting the setting, appearance, and potentially some world background.
All right. Excellent. And so now we'll go to Kaz, who is, you can actually see on the screen right now, is working on some of the pixel art for the game. So we'll take it off to them. So, yeah, Kaz, if you want to first, why don't you introduce yourself and show us what you're working on now and what you've worked on today?
I'm Kaz. I'm going to be the pixel artist for this jam. I'm kind of trying to get an idea of the style I want to use, so there's a very rough beach scene here. But you can see I've been scribbling up some of the designs. There's our moon, our little robot, this little drone, NPC, potential NPC. Yeah, that's been my day.
Okay, excellent. And now we'll pass it off to Jack, who is half of our development team, effectively. So, Jack, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you worked on?
Hi, I'm Jack. I am one of the developers for the Game Jam. For today, I have mostly been working on the main character here. You can see them. They're this little drone with the treads, and so we have an idle state. We can move left, we can move right, and we have a false state. So we're just going to be staring at gray here for a while, but tomorrow, this false state is actually going to either be different or just gone for the moment, because what I am going to be working on is implementing kind of this depth to the game. And if you've ever played like a beat 'em up, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, not only can you move left to right, but you can also kind of move forward and backwards. So I'm going to be trying to work on that. That's why this fall is going to probably be gone as we know it, at least. But that is the direction I'm going to be treading. So I'll pass it back to Zook now.
All right, and I'm Zook. If you're at this channel, you probably already know me. So I'm one of the developers of the Game Jam as well, and I kind of set up a little bit of the skeleton. I set up the state machines and the basic behind the scenes stuff, and the file structure as well for the file hierarchies and whatnot. And most notably, what I was able to set up was the moon. Today, I was able to take the animation that Kaz gave me and actually have it listen to what phase it is. So basically, the phases of the moon, where we're going to be able to use those, then depending on if it's a half moon, a full moon, we can have that cue in certain events and certain things that have happened. So there's this big theme about memory and telling stories from other bots that we are encountering or that we have found messages from. So there is talk of possibly having the moon actually rewind back to those events, and then you're suddenly in those other droids kind of backstories, and experiencing their experiences. So it's going to be heavily associated with the phases of the moon, and that's also going to help with the tides going in and out. And yeah, that's basically what I worked on today. So, but yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna start streaming. So that'll be Sunday, at 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live doing more development. And if you would like to play the game now, the link is actually in the description below. You can just go right to geeksanonymous.itch.io/GWJ48. So that'll get you what we have right now, which, granted, isn't a whole much. Yeah, you can go left, you can go right, and you can fall. You can also check the GitHub down below, and check our progress. And Evan has set up a little progress thing that he's going to be doing. If you want to explain that a little bit, Evan.
Yeah, so GitHub just allows you to mark releases, and so all of that is that I have set a flag in our code, which Zook said the link will be in the description for that. So you can click that, and you can see a snapshot of our progress that we made today. And then tomorrow there will be another one, and so on and so forth.
All right, excellent. But thank you guys so much for joining, and until next time, toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.